Okay guys, and we're back, and check it out. Hey, don't freaking honk at me. What do you think this is? Get out of here. What's up guys? OddMan105, aka the Odd One here, and welcome back to another episode of Flippin' Cars, GTA 5 Edition, where we'll take either a free car from the street or an inexpensive car from the in-game websites, customize the crap out of it, and if we like what we see when we're finished, we'll keep it, and if we don't, we'll sell it. In today's episode, we'll be customizing the Benefactor Schafter V12 Armored. Now, this car, fully customized, is absolutely mental. However, today we're customizing the armored variant. This car has a normal price of $325,000, but I bought this vehicle on sale at 50% off, so that's why it qualifies for Flippin' Cars. So we've already purchased it. Let's get out of here. Right behind me. Even in matte black, this car looks all the business. So, before we begin, if any of you out there are new to my channel, or if you're OGs out there, thank all of you very much for your support. I really do appreciate it. And consider subscribing while you're here. It helps out the channel a great deal, and it's absolutely free. Don't forget to click that bell icon for future notifications. Leave a couple of likes while you're here because they all help out the channel a ton. And hey, while you're here, check me out on Twitter at OddMan105. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so the Benefactor Schafter V12 Armored here is designed after the real-life Mercedes-Benz Bravus EV12. This car is all the business. Now, if you guys are OGs, then you know that I absolutely love the OG Benefactor Schafter V12. But how does the armored version stack up to its counterpart? So we're going to find out. What I want to do is a standard customization of this vehicle. And for an OG vehicle, this car has a ton of customizations on it. And for the record, the Benefactor Schafter V12 is still one of the fastest cars in the game, in its class. So I'm betting that the armored version is going to be equally as fast. So what we're going to do is a standard customization. We'll get in this thing, kick the tires and light the fires, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys over at the customization stall. Alright, so armor. So as you can see, because this is an armored vehicle, it already has 80% armored, but we're going to max it out, 100%. Brakes, race brakes. Bumper, front. And let's go hardcore on this one. Let's go extreme aero. Look at that, that's nice. But you do have other options, so you've got a Euro bumper, which is nice, and the carbon front bumper. But, you know, we're putting the money into this thing, let's go all out on it. The rear, okay, carbon diffuser. Yes, please. And again, this is an OG car. It's got pretty decent customization on it. Engine, full upgrade. Give it a second. There we go. Exhaust. So you've got stock exhaust, which we're not going to keep. You've got dual exhaust, which looks nice. Titanium, oval, and race exhaust. I kind of like the race exhaust on this one, so let's do that. The hood. Okay, so you've got standard. You've got the vented hood, which looks really nice. You've got carbon and carbon vented. So let's go with the vented hood on this. That closely resembles the real-life Mercedes-Benz counterpart. Horn, we'll leave standard. Lights, headlights, let's go xenon. We will not do a neon kit for this one. Lost theft we have. Plates, and you guys already know what it is. Black and yellow, baby. The respray, primary. Let's go metallic. And let's see here. Oh, that's interesting. So the secondary is the hood, roof, and the trunk. Okay, interesting. All right. So I may have to take this over to my auto shop because we're missing some customization features. So what we'll do is head over to the auto shop and finish customization. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, now that we're at the auto shop, where were we? Respray, primary. Let's go metallic. And I think what I want to do is make this a nice Mercedes-Benz color with a bit of a twist. So let's see here. Actually, that race blue looks kind of fire on there, but not what I'm looking for. There we go. I'm thinking diamond blue. Let's go diamond blue on this, because I didn't want to do pure white. So let's go diamond blue, and let's see. We're going to match the secondary with the primary. For the pearl, let's see, we got a diamond blue pearl. Let's put an ultra blue pearl on this one. Nice. That's nice. Okay. Secondary. Metallic. And let's go diamond blue for the secondary. There we go. Trim color. Kind of like the trim dark. It gives a nice contrast with the exterior, so I think we'll leave the trim color alone, but let's take a look. We can lighten it up a little bit, but not go over the top here. Yeah, see, diamond blue for the interior would be, I think, a bit too much. What does that look like in third person? Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely absurd. So you know what? We'll leave the interior alone. We'll give that a contrast. So crew emblem goes on the hood, as you guys can see. The roof, let's go carbon roof, and that gives it another contrast right there. And look at that. That breaks it up. I like it. Skirts, okay, you can go custom or carbon. So I say that we go carbon since we've got carbon on the front and in the rear. So let's do that. Spoiler. Let's go with the lip spoiler right here. That gives it a nice ducktail and we get the traction benefit. But let's take a look at the rest. So you've got the carbon spoiler, which is okay. I think it's a bit much for this car. And you've got the high level spoiler as well. So let's stick with the lip spoiler. I think that's nice and subtle. Suspension. Now you can slam this car ridiculously, so that looks pretty nice. You know what? Because the front sits up way higher than the rear. So let's just go competition on this one. Let's slam it. Transmission, full upgrade. Turbo, full upgrade. And this car is going to be nuts. I swear it is. Wheels, wheel type. Let's go street, and let's see here. I'm thinking either the concave racers, which would look nice on this car, or we can even do the deep flake reverse. Either one of these I think would look really good on this vehicle, especially once we paint them. So let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's go concave racer on this. And let's paint those puppies black. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Tires, tire design. Let's go atomic white. Enhancements. Okay, we've already got bulletproof because it's an armored vehicle. And smoke. We'll skip tire smoke. The windows, you know we got to blacken them out. And there you go. Check it out. Look at that thing. Look at that. That is nice. I love it. Okay, I think we're all done here. So when the sun comes up, we'll test drive it. But for now, let's park it. Oh, this is going to be a ton of fun. Okay, guys, and we're back. And check this thing out. Beautiful. I love it. Now, One thing that I failed to mention about the armored protection on this vehicle is that it's not only cosmetic, the armor on the armored V12 actually works. This car has pretty decent ballistics protection, and it's got explosives protection as well. So it's not cosmetic, it actually works. And the paint color and the wheel choice I think was excellent. It looks like a legit Mercedes. Alright, let's send it. And this is one of the best sounding cars in the game, in my opinion. Yeah, holy nuts. Stop. Brakes. This car is mental. Good God, this car is fast. And we can drift too. Wow. Alright, let's get on the expressway. Yeah, this car is absolutely off its mind. First person. And we're still picking up speed. Holy nuts, this car is fast. Again, this is one of the fastest sedans in the game. Fully customized, this car is nuts. Brakes. It brakes pretty well. So this car has ridiculous acceleration, a really decent top speed. Braking is excellent. Handling is a little loose, but that's what makes this a fun car to drive, in my opinion. This car is nuts. This car is all the business. I love it. Okay, let's take a really quick look at the interior. Now, there's not much difference between this vehicle and the Benefactor Schafter V12 in terms of interior design. There's the engine model, rendered from 2013, of course. Not bad, it could be better. You've got the interior, which is fine, in my opinion. I like the way the stitching, the piping that is, matches the secondary color. It's not bad. And you've got the trunk, poorly rendered. Ugh, that looks terrible. Overall, a decent job on an OG car like this. And like I said, this car is absolutely nuts in terms of speed and performance for what you're getting. One of the fastest sedans in the game. Okay guys, and we're back. And all I'm going to say is that the Benefactor Schafter V12 and the Armored here are all the business. They're the whole show. These cars are insanely powerful for what they are. And they're OG vehicles. Seriously. And dirt cheap. If you guys don't have at least one of these in your collection, you're missing out. Now, from first gear to second gear, they seem pretty normal, but I swear, from second all the way up, these cars are freaking mental. They're nuts. This car is stupid fast. Unbelievable power in this thing. And the appearance, perfect. That blue on blue with the black accents on this car, absolutely perfect. I love it. So with that being said, we're not flipping this car. This stays in my garage. We're keeping this one, without a doubt. And this goes in my armored garage with all the other cars at the agency. So there's that. But with that being said, guys, this video is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka The Odd One, coming to you live once again from the LS Car Meet with another episode of Flippin' Cars GTA 5 Edition, the Benefactor Schafter Armored V12, one of my favorite cars in the game. So if you guys found this video informative, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a like or two, and don't forget to check me out on Twitter at OddMan105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there.